Our bodies are amazing machines. We can think, feel, and move. But have you ever stopped to think about how your body actually does all these things? It's all thanks to your nerves. Nerves are like the body's electrical wiring. They carry messages back and forth between your brain and the rest of your body. These messages are what allow you to experience the world around you. Imagine this. You touch a hot stove. Your nerves send a message to your brain processes it as pain and sends a message back to your hand to move away quickly. All of this happens in a split second. Without nerves, we wouldn't be able to function. We wouldn't be able to feel a gentle breeze, taste our favorite foods, or even move our muscles. In this exploration of the nervous system, we'll uncover the secrets of this intricate network. We'll learn how nerves work together to keep our bodies running smoothly. The nervous system has two main parts, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Think of the central nervous system as the main control center. It's made up of your brain and spinal cord. Your brain is like the CEO of your body. It receives information from your senses and decides how to respond. It controls your thoughts, emotions, memories, and movements. It's incredibly complex, with billions of nerve cells called neurons. Your spinal cord is like a superhighway for nerve signals. It runs down your back and connects your brain to the rest of your body. The spinal cord is also involved in reflexes, which are quick, involuntary movements that protect you from harm. The peripheral nervous system is like a network of messengers that carry signals to and from the central nervous system. It's made up of all the nerves that branch out from your brain and spinal cord. These nerves travel throughout your entire body, reaching every muscle and organ. There are two main types of nerves in the peripheral nervous system: sensory nerves and motor nerves. Sensory nerves carry information from your senses to your brain. For example, when you smell freshly baked cookies, sensory nerves in your nose send signals to your brain, letting you know what you're smelling. Motor nerves carry signals from your brain to your muscles, telling them to move. When you decide to take a bite of that cookie, motor nerves carry the signal from your brain to the muscles in your arm and hand, allowing you to move them. Nerves communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signals. Think of a neuron like a tiny battery. It has a positive charge on the inside and a negative charge on the outside. When a nerve is stimulated, it creates an electrical impulse called an action potential. This impulse travels down the neuron like a wave, passing from one neuron to the next. At the end of each neuron, there's a small gap called a synapse. To cross this gap, the electrical signal is converted into a chemical signal. These chemicals, called neurotransmitters, bind to receptors on the next neuron, triggering a new electrical impulse. This process of electrical and chemical signaling allows messages to travel quickly and efficiently throughout the body. Section 5. Reflexes. Lightning-fast reactions. Reflexes are automatic responses to stimuli. They occur quickly and without conscious thought. Reflexes are important for our protection. They help us avoid danger and injury. One example of a reflex is the knee-jerk reflex. When a doctor taps your knee with a hammer, it stretches a tendon in your leg. This stretch activates sensory nerves in the tendon, which sends signals to your spinal cord. In the spinal cord, these signals are relayed to motor nerves, which then send signals back to your leg muscles, causing them to contract and your leg to extend. This entire process happens in milliseconds, without any conscious control from your brain. Section 6. The Symphony of Senses, from sight to touch. Our senses, sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, allow us to experience the world around us in all its richness and complexity. These senses rely on specialized sensory receptors that detect different types of stimuli. For example, our eyes contain photoreceptor cells that detect light. When light enters our eyes, it activates these photoreceptors, which send signals through the optic nerve to the brain. Our brains then process these signals, allowing us to see. Similarly, our skin contains sensory receptors that detect pressure, temperature, and pain. When we touch something, these receptors send signals to the brain, allowing us to feel its texture, warmth, or coldness. Section 7. When nerves misfire. Common neurological issues. When nerves are damaged or diseased, it can lead to a variety of neurological problems. These conditions can range from mild to severe, affecting our ability to move, think, and feel. One common neurological issue is stroke. A stroke occurs when blood flow to a part of the brain is interrupted, damaging brain cells and disrupting nerve function. This can lead to a wide range of symptoms, including weakness, paralysis, speech difficulties, and vision problems. Another common neurological condition is Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's is a progressive brain disorder that destroys brain cells and disrupts communication between neurons. This leads to memory loss, confusion, personality changes, and difficulty with language and thinking. Section 8. Keeping your circuits strong, tips for healthy nerves. Just like any other part of our body, our nerves need proper care to stay healthy and function properly. Here are some tips for maintaining good nerve health. 1. Eat a healthy diet. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein provides essential nutrients that support nerve function. 2. Exercise regularly. Regular physical activity improves blood flow to the brain and nerves, delivering oxygen and nutrients. It also helps reduce stress, which can have a negative impact on nerve health. 3. Get enough sleep. Sleep is crucial for nerve cell repair and regeneration. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. 4. Manage stress. Chronic stress can damage nerve cells and impair nerve function. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Section 9. The future of neuroscience advancements and discoveries. Neuroscience, the study of the nervous system, is a rapidly evolving field with exciting advancements and discoveries happening all the time. Scientists are constantly learning more about how the brain and nerves work, paving the way for new treatments and therapies for neurological disorders. One promising area of research is in the field of neuroregeneration, which focuses on developing ways to repair or regenerate damaged nerve cells. This could have a profound impact on the treatment of conditions like spinal cord injuries and neurodegenerative diseases. Another exciting area of research is in the development of brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. BCIs are devices that allow direct communication between the brain and computers, bypassing the need for traditional forms of input and output, such as keyboards or screens. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the lives of people with severe disabilities, allowing them to control prosthetic limbs, communicate, and interact with the world in new ways. The future of neuroscience is full of possibilities. As we continue to unlock the secrets of the brain and nervous system, we can look forward to a future with better treatments, cures, and a deeper understanding of what makes us human.